Hello everybody and welcome back to Mert Mart, where you shop some Mert. Hell yes. I just got off of a wonderful conversation with the one, the only, Jeff Holiday, who has a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel of his own that I definitely recommend checking out. He's very unique, he's very fun, and he's one of those people who's just not afraid to say what he's got to say. Hummus, let's go. We got into some really, I think, interesting topics, and I think unfortunately, because of what we were there to talk about, we ended up being a little bit more limited in the scope of what we ended up talking about, which I think is really, really too bad, and that's kind of my fault, I guess. I should have probably picked a better topic. Or I should have picked a topic that gave us more freedom. But you know, we'll get him back. We're simply gonna have him back again to have a more in-depth conversation about some maybe deeper, more uncomfortable topics. At least topics that I think people think are uncomfortable. I don't think Jeff or I would be uncomfortable. We're both the same kind of person that way, where it's like, yeah, no, let's have that conversation. It's complicated, it's sticky, it's deep, it's gonna make people uncomfortable. Let's go. That's our favorite thing. So I think I'm definitely gonna schedule Jeff on again sometime. And I think that will be lovely and wonderful, and I am looking forward to it. We did our prices. Let's double check our bills. Bills are paid. We are at 64,000. The growth is 64,500. We've got about 2 more days left to go before we reach our next goal, and then the next goal is 72. So we might pick up the next license beforehand, but we'll see, because it's a leaning product, and that puts us in kind of a weird spot. Let's get our music player going. But yeah, damn. I think we will definitely, by the end of this day, have this next space opened up. Excuse me. Sorry. Jesus. Good morning, Landon! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, are we gonna talk tariffs today? Oh boy, oh boy. Starting us off heavy, are ya? Are ya? I don't know. Ugh, my brain is... I had trouble getting up today. It's probably because I took some, sleeping ZQuil, which is the sleeping portion of NyQuil. And I fell asleep like a decent time, but Jesus. I also did my workout yesterday that I haven't done for quite some time, so that might have knocked me out a little bit too. We are doing well, yeah. My arm has been slowly recovering. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get back to doing art soon. But, getting there. Don't drink too much. I have not been drinking. I don't think I've had an alcoholic beverage in... a month? 3 weeks? I don't know, I don't really keep track. Oh, the medicine. I'm gonna OD. Can I do that? Can I maybe. I don't know how much I'd have to drink. I'd at least have to drink more than 1 bottle, I think, if it was on the ZQuil. Before anybody asks, no, I am not doing dry December. Maybe people are smuggling Easter eggs into America, and maybe that's why, That's why Trump wants to put tariffs on your goods. I don't know, but the Canadian government, Trudeau specifically, has been firing back. Both Trudeau, the premier of Nova Scotia, and the Ontario premier have fired back really aggressively. Really, really aggressively. So, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever seen, like, Canada be so, like, sad. Like, the Doug Ford has, like, I'm not a fan of Doug Ford. I'm not a big fan of his. He's not my type, as it were. What he said about the tariffs, though, I think is something that I agree with. In that he said that if America goes through and Trump goes through with his tariffs, Ontario will stop selling and, like, basically embargo the power that Ontario sells to America, which is a lot. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of power. The U.S. border agents fine $1,200 for each Kinder Egg. Yo, that's insane. Is that amount, is that, in Canadian dollars or American dollars? Is that, 1,200 USD? $1,200 USD. So in Looney Tune money, it'd be about $2,000 maybe? I don't know what the exchange rate is right now, I'm guessing. I don't keep that close of an eye on the American-Canada currency rates. Sorry, it took my brain a second to think of the word I was looking for there. Jesus. Having a time. I showed Jeff the video of Aaron negging Egghead, and he was just like, Jesus Christ! He was laughing his ass off. It was pretty funny. Nice. Off they go! I think we're probably still gonna have to order another... We might have to order another keg box. Oh, no, there was one left. We're good on keg box. Off they go! I'm gonna have to recheck it when they're done because they're still putting stuff away on the shelf. For those East Coast users, the last time Canada Hydro was down, due to solar flares, places like New York, Boston were plunged into a multi-day blackout. Yep. Yeah, Ontario sells a lot. I heard somebody say that the amount of oil that America buys from Canada is 60% of all oil that, like, 60% of the oil that America buys, 60% of it is coming from Canada. I thought it was only 30%. But, I mean, I haven't double-checked that number, so if anybody knows, please let me know. I'd be curious, but... maybe I was because I was specifically looking at Alberta, and, like, Alberta alone is 33%, and the other 30% is coming from, like, other places. spread out across Canada. But it's been a while since I looked. America will not have a good time if they decide to wage economic war with Canada. If I'm not mistaken, there's a good number of the banks in America are also owned by Canada, but I don't know if that's still true. I know that was the case for a little while after, sometime after 9/11 and in and around the Wells Fargo collapse thing that happened with all of like the mortgage rates, gambling stuff that went down a couple years ago. It was like, what, 10 years ago now? A decade ago? God, what year is it? How old am I? What's my name? I don't even know. I can't keep track anymore. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Can't be me. But yeah, we're gonna reach our goal today in Mert Mart. Holy jeez. Holy jeez, Batman. I'm also scheduling debate hubs out into February, so if you want to help us grow that channel, please by all means like, share, subscribe, watch the video on playback, watch the video and mute it in tab if you need to. Play the playlists. Alright, let's double check, make sure we've got a full stock going in today. By full stock, I mean everything needs to be higher than 10. Yeah, see, I was worried about this. Alright, this should be done. See, this is what I mean. You see what I'm saying? You gotta double check these guys, because, like... can't be trusted. We still have to decide, do we think Enrico, when we finish the game, if Enrico is going to betray us? He might. It could happen. It's not beyond his power. He's gonna get pretty powerful by the end. Actually, I don't think I can get any more Enricos. Alright, we can open the store. Let's go! It's so nice that they give you this time at the beginning of every day, because, like, it would be such a shit show. Actually, to be honest, what I would do is, like, when the time stops at the end of the day, I would just do all of this at the end of the day, and then have my orders ready for the morning. Yes! Yes, I do need to double check with Manya, because she's currently in the middle of, like, she has currently buried herself in bullshit. For anybody watching that knows Manya, she has buried herself in bullshit. I am planning on talking to her today, though, Landon, so I will ask her tonight, after I'm done stream here, if she's gonna be available for, that show. She might not be available. It might have to be February. As Dumpfuck Friday is currently on hiatus due to Manya's current schedule situation. Miss hanging out with Manya. Yeah, Manya's great. Manya's a whole ton of fun. It's hard to watch a video with Manya in it and not smile. And, like, get at least 1 or 2 laughs out of it. Even if you are a miserable piece of shit. You know, like me. You know, as I do. I didn't link or tell anybody that I was going live. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I do not... Mert Mart is for the exclusive few. I really do not promote that I am doing this very much at all. And, I just kind of sneak around with my super epic superstore. We're actually technically not a grocery store, we found out not too long ago. A grocery store has, like, has to have a number of products, and we're below the number of product by, like, 3. 3 products. So the next store will make us a grocery mart. Grocery mart. Oh my god. But yeah, interesting conversation with Jeff today. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to bringing him back. I think he is entertaining. I think he's a smart guy. I think he's funny. I am patient. I am ready to restart when folks are ready. Manya is an important part of the volcano show, so I'm happy to wait. All right, yeah, no, for sure. I'll talk to her tonight, and I'll message you in Discord and let you know. I'll find out. I'll find out for sure. And yeah, if anybody has any suggestions for Debate Hub, let me know. Or has anybody who wants to have a conversation, let me know. Wants to talk about a topic. Got all kinds of stuff going on in that show. I'm looking forward to our New Year news show that's called The Unnamed Tavern. God, my brain, holy shit. Maybe I did take too much sleeping stuff and my brain is just non-functional. Unfunctional. Holy jeez. For the next 3 products, do we need to expand the store? Technically, I think I could pull it off by putting, like, singular shelves going back to back here. But I don't want to do that. Maybe I should. Maybe that'll help bring in more cash flow to help us reach our goal faster. Hold on. Let's look. Let's look. I have extra shelves. The next shelves are cleaning stuff. So if I take a shelf and put it like here. Actually, that's not that bad. It's not great. I don't know if I have another singular shelf. This'll do for the purposes of what I'm working on, of what I want to check. Like, it fits. It fits with enough space for people to, like, comfortably go around. So I guess I could do that, and I could do that here, here, and here. So, like, I think that works. I think I could do it. I'm just gonna put this away for now, though. I have room for more booze. I have been doing things in order, and I could theoretically jump ahead. Like, I could get the books, or I could get the chocolate bars, or I could get the beer. I have enough for the beer. 65. It is doable. When is the next unnamed tavern? Okay, provided everybody is around and available, our next tavern should be at the end of January, which is excuse me, which should be hold on, where's my phone? Is it in my pocket? Yes. The next tavern should be on. I like how I spend actually a considerable amount of time while doing Mert Mart scheduling. Which is very funny, and I actually very much like that, because scheduling is a giant pain in the ass. It should be... Because, like, we weren't gonna do one on December 28th. Like, that'd be kind of... So, our next one should be January 25th. Should be the next tavern. Yeah. Yes, that should be our next tavern. I need to double check that time with Dapper, though, because I think we were starting at 6:30. No, that's right. Yeah, 6:30 is 30:30 your time, right? Yeah, I think that's correct. God, we're gonna have to do, like, a New Year's wrap-up. Like, it's January, welcome to 2025. Maybe we should make some predictions about what we think is gonna happen in 2025. And maybe have like just a looser welcome to the show format, because it'll be the first one that's on the Debate Hub channel. I've also been decided, like, speculating, and I mentioned it in our Discord chat about potentially changing the name of the show from the Unnamed Tavern to something else, because it doesn't really, the name does really not, this really doesn't like portray that we talk about news. You know, it really doesn't like get that across at all. But, I mean, I kind of like it, but I don't know. Oh, the checkouts are full. Oh well. Maybe I should have sped them up a little bit later in the day. But, yeah. But yeah, we gotta double check with Manya about the volcano show. Just because, like, I know her schedule's is gonna be a little bit crazy, and it's liable for, it's on the chopping block for some change coming up to it, so. I don't know how much she's mentioned in the Discord about it, but I don't want to air her stuff here on Twitch without her consent, so I don't want to give too many details, but... Do 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 do. Did anything happen between the last Unnamed Tavern and the next Unnamed Tavern? Oh yes, the majority of USers dropped a giant shit in their pants and are refusing to use any toilet paper. Sigh. Sorry, Canada TM, for being crazy downstairs neighbors. Yeah, a lot has gone on since the last tavern, I think, was before the election. Couldn't find any cat food. Oh shit, we're out of cat food. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Straight up ran out. Get out. The store is closed. Leave. Get out of my store. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. How many bottles of cleaner do you need? Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of my store. You know what? It probably would not be a bad idea to do a little bit of a longer one. That is not a terrible idea. Hey, just cruising. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome back to Mert Mart, where you shop smart. Hey, bills. Change the pricing. Doing manager stuff. Look at me, I'm such a professional. $3.90. Nice. Most unrealistic part of this game is the lack of inflation. Prices go up, prices go down. And the prices actually go down. Fake ass news right there. Can with two... What? Athens. What? What? I hope you, thanks for dropping by. I hope you get a good amount of sleep and get some good rest. I know you had a crazy day today, as you were mentioning. All is going well. I had a really good conversation, with Jeff Holiday about US politics and Dr. Phil, and how, like, there was an underlying tone to the conversation about how having like a nostalgic celebrity affects people's perception about your base and what you're doing and what you're up to. It's a very interesting show. I definitely recommend check it out. It was over on YouTube on Debate Hub. Oh, I didn't put this away. Well, we will do that. The Iceland volcano, yes, that erupted a few months ago. I guess August is a little bit more than a few months ago now, isn't it? Well, you know. Time has been weird since COVID happened. I'm not gonna lie. My sense of time is so royally fucked. Absolutely boned. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. I stopped trying. I was like, I give up. I can't be bothered. Yeah, Dumbfuck Friday's been on hiatus because of Manya's busy schedule, and there's been a lot of stuff to talk about for Dumbfuck Friday, too. Did you guys hear about Jordan Peterson, like, abandoning Canada? He's like, I gotta get out of here, in his Kermit voice. I am Kermit the Frog. I don't do a good Kermit impression. There are currently 42 volcanoes erupting right now. Iceland does have some fun volcanoes. Oh, hell yeah, it does. Iceland's cool. You heard you're thinking Canucks going, if you leave now, you'll get there sooner. Yeah, the majority of the response to Jordan Peterson leaving Canada has been relatively positive. People are... I saw one post by that Russian shill lady that was paying Tim Pool, that was part of that whole crew. Her name's like Kirsten Canuck or something like that. I don't remember if you wanted to look her up. And she was like... She was like, oh, another victim of Trudeau's government. Jordan Peterson is leaving Canada and going to live permanently in the United States. And everybody and their mom went, fucking Trudeau's government did something right for once? Let's go! Like, nobody fucking cares. The most that people care about him leaving is that, good, fucking get out. Nobody likes you here. He's like trying to run away, which is really weird, that he's trying to run away from the consequences of the Canadian court telling him that abuse isn't free speech, and yes, they can take your license away for like not following the rules of the standard practice rules for psychiatry. Yeah, for anybody who cares, he's been losing that fight consistently, so you know. To the surprise of nobody, I guess. Like, I don't know who would be surprised by that. See, this is why Clown is mad at Canada. You keep letting crazy folks laden with Kinder eggs. Listen. Hear me out. It is not that Canada is sending people to America, what's the word when you kick somebody out of your country? Not annexing. What's the word I'm looking for here? Whatever. It's not that we're sending them to you, it's that we keep sending them to our expelling, yes. It's not that we're expelling people to America, it's that we are expelling people and into the garbage can, and you keep adopting them. Stop adopting our trash. You can say the same thing about Ted Cruz. So funny. I wonder what would. I was watching Game Grumps the other day. Trade you clown for Jordan. If you're gonna send Donald Trump up here, I mean he's not gonna do well. Look at Polyev, and that was somebody like Canadians do not like Trump. Like do not like Trump. Y'all dug through my trash and took what you wanted. Now deal with it. Well, part of the problem is that America digs through our trash and then we also have to deal with it. So it's not like we keep throwing these things away and they keep coming back via American politics. And it's like, could you stop? Like, don't. No. I think it's a little bit of a fun relationship. Personally. I find it a little bit amusing. I am spending as little money as possible, and it is still a lot. I'm managing to keep it under $1,000 though, which is pretty good most days. We're gonna need another one of those books. Do 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 boop 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 boop. I'm just double checking everything to make sure we're all on the up and up. I don't like these, but it's okay. I can't make it any more than that because there's one in a box and it should be fine for the day. Regardless. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, looks fine. Alright, yeah, I think we're good. We just gotta wait for them to put the boxes away now. And I will stretch. Thank you very much for the... I appreciate it. MCGA Canada clown. Oh, God. Trump would not do good up here, I don't think. I don't think he'd do well politically. I don't even think he'd do well financially, to be honest. I think it's hilarious how Trump threw a hissy fit when your prime minister called his suggestion to buy Greenland absurd. Yeah, he got shit kicked by Scotland as well. I was wishing we were being more aggressive, and then both Trudeau and the Premier of Ontario stepped up their game, so I'm here for that. The reason it's surprising to hear the reason that it's surprising to hear the Prime Minister, or sorry, the Premier of Ontario be so aggressive towards Trump is because he's conservative and he's part of the Conservative Party. And the Conservative Party, the leader of the Conservative Party is authoritarian and does not like when any premier or any official that's part of the Conservative Party says something against what he says. And he is supportive of Trump. Him and the prior Conservative Party leader, Harper, so that's Polyev and Harper are both supportive of Trump. And so to have a premier who is part of the Conservative Party telling Trump to go fuck himself, and ostensibly by proxy telling the party leader to go fuck themselves in Canada, is pretty nice. I'm a fan. I like that. I think the Conservative Party of Canada needs to split back into two, and I hope that happens for the good of... I think it's healthier for the country. Low Energy, good to see you! Thanks for stopping by! Did you see the new Debate Hub channel? Man, it's going good. I'm super happy about it. I'm sorry we haven't gotten a chance to hang out, though. Pretty much everyone here were like, thank fuck for that. It's a logistical nightmare whenever the US president visits. Ireland's not a fan either. That's good to hear. We promised to let Canada-based hockey team win the Stanley Cup and accept Jordan into our country if you're willing to take and keep. If we were gonna bring Trump into Canada, I feel like he'd be just living in jail. Like, I don't imagine he'd be. I'm wondering if the Premier of Canada is even going to be able to run for Prime Minister, because there are some legal issues going on. One about his already proven but not. He hasn't been found like guilty of doing anything illegal yet because there's an ongoing investigation, but it is a definitive fact that he's been colluding with Russia. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? As well as like enabling terrorist groups, particularly the Canadian trucker thing. Polyev had a hand in that, and he's refusing to get his security clearance, which means we would have a situation where our prime minister, who is in charge of the country, does not have the security clearance for any of the foreign affairs, which is really weird. I did 2025, we're gonna make it happen. Have to get you back. Yes. Be your wingman for the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Or are you getting it for your computer? I would absolutely love... So, okay, I was saying this earlier. I was wondering about, like... So, I really enjoy the Game Grumps, and I really like when they're playing games, they have a really good dynamic of having a back and forth. Right now, I just play games on my own. So I was wondering if it would be really funny to let Manya play League of Legends and me comment on it while she's playing it. I thought that would be very funny. You're gonna upgrade your computer and play Remake? Oh my god, I would love that. I have Remake. Rebirth is coming to PC as well soon. So you're gonna be able to get both of them. You'll be able to play them in succession if you want. I think Remake is a little bit shorter than Rebirth is, and if you get Remake, you'll also get Integrate, which was the DLC, because they just come together now. And that's the Yuffie DLC. I haven't actually finished it because I kind of forgot how to play the game, and I also got really, really busy, so I might take some time. And I played it on my own because, like, I didn't play it on stream because it's it's a little bit of a personal experience for me that I kind of wanted to just have on my own before sharing it. But I absolutely am down for wingmanning you. 100% I'm down for that shit. That's gonna be fucking fun. I won't spoil anything. No one in Europe, and certainly not the EU, wants a visit from Diaper Donnie. Is that what people are calling him? Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. God, I went over, I raided Helpful Larry, who is doing a subathon right now. If you want to go check him out, we'll raid him at the end of this stream. But I went over and I visited, and then at the end of this stream, I sent everybody over, and I guess he was playing Baldur's Gate, and he was like at a difficult spot where it's a little bit heavy. The narrative is a little heavy, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry that you guys raided me right now," and I was just like, I was playing Supermarket Simulator and talking about geopolitics. You're fine. My followers are used to this shit. You played OG on stream last year and you beat Final Fantasy 1, so you're down to Clown 2025. We'll keep you in the loop. Yes! Please, please, please do. Please do. If you've been messaging me and I haven't been responding, please just hit me up again, because it's likely that it just gets buried. I also don't have Twitter on my phone right now, so I might not see something. And find me on Blue Sky for sure. Landon says he's going to be a keynote speaker at the conference in Ottawa in early May, and then tour Ontario wineries for about 2 weeks, assuming the USers are allowed to visit. I know goblins in that province that I might visit. We have a room for you, Landon. Come stay with us. Absolutely. You won't be able to stay while you're in Ottawa because I'm like closer to Toronto, but during your wine tour, absolutely. We're not that far from Niagara. Get me a bottle of wine. You want Canadian? Do you have Canadian wine where you're at? Oh, I gotta turn the lights on. Shit. I was watching chat. There we go. We just say Trump like we talk about a pile of trash that nobody has moved. That sounds accurate. That sounds super accurate. Alright, I'm gonna wait till 7 before I speed these guys up because it didn't work last time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. There we go. Huzzah! Would you want a red wine or a white wine? You got tons of choices and that's why you want to try it. Ooh, Welsh wine. I would love to visit Wales. I would die to visit Wales. Wales is, everything I've heard about Wales is like, it's absolutely gorgeous. And that's where Trolley Dave is. So for anybody who has been following Debate Hub, our philosophy show that we do once a month on the first Saturday of every month is, he's from Wales. Wales is fantastic. Man, if I was immigrating, I'd probably want to go to Wales. What's the job market like? Would they take me? Can I immigrate to Wales? Don't get me wrong, I like Canada. I'd probably want to visit it before I decide to move there. Not before I meet Puck. Okay, yeah, fair. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. There we go. Canada wine is very good, but due to free trade agreements, it's almost impossible to find in the U.S. Mind you, Canadian provinces make it even harder to import from other Canadian provinces. They try to find wine from Nova Scotia in Ontario. Yeah, Nova Scotia... I lived in Nova Scotia for a short period. It was brief. The wine there was good. I enjoyed that. Alas. It'll be more expensive to fly to the UK than to Canada. Well, it depends on where you're going. Traveling, like, throughout Canada can be very expensive as well. Like, because of, like, the distance that you're going. It gets pretty crazy. So, like, if I wanted to fly out to BC... See, again, I wish I could just give this to one of these guys. Like, I don't want to throw it out because I have, like, a trigger. Like, if throwing out food bothers me. I can't even do it in a game. And I wish I could just, like, let the Enricos take some home. And just be like, here, take this home, Enrico. Ooh. Man, they're still checking people out. Holy jeez. Jeezums, Batman. They're still going. I think they're on the last customer now. I would love to take a train across Canada. I'm obviously not going to do that with my giant dog. But that would be super duper fun. That sounds like something up my alley. Alright, are you guys done? Are you guys done? Are you guys done? Nobody else in here? Alright. The next day. Brown sugar changed. Susu. I think that's this one. Yep. Silver bullet still show. Yeah. The train still runs across. They've been adding more trains, actually. So there's now, like, a city I used to live in called Guelph. Now has a train that runs to Toronto. Which is really nice. I mean, I'm not in that city anymore, but, you know, it was nice that it existed. Or it's nice that it exists now. Guelph is actually a really nice city. I would live there again. It's quite lovely. It's got a lot going for it. City I live in now is a little bit boring. Alright, back to soaking in my pineapple and lemon bath. Ooh. Ooh. Does the bath... Did you like that because the bath bites you back? It's lemon, right? And pineapple? Like, that's acidic as fuck. You're just steeping in fruit acid. I like that. That sounds awesome. I want to try it. Does it tingle? I need to know. These are questions. Very important questions before you leave that you have to tell me. Son of a bitch! You can't just leave me hanging like this. Terrible. Awful. Cruel. Even. You're zesty. That's wonderful. Enjoy your bath. Relax. Chill out. Vibe, as it were. And yeah, absolutely hit me back if you want to co-pilot for Final Fantasy. That would be fun as fuck. I'm in for that. In for a penny, in for a pound. Into turn Shinra upside down. Have I ever told you about my Rufus apologetics? Hashtag Rufus did nothing wrong. Hashtag Rufus is Baron Trump. I won't get into it now. I'll save it for a Final Fantasy day. Oh god. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I played, what was it, Terra? It was a massive multiplayer online game. And I made David Bowie. Yeah, I was like, look, I've made David Bowie. I'm gonna play him like, well, wait, was that Terra or was that Final Fantasy? I think it was Terra. I'm pretty sure it was Terra, because I played more of Terra than I did Final Fantasy Online. I'm not big on MMOs. MMOs are not really my thing. I don't know why, but they're just not. I've always struggled to get into them. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like a group game and I suck at making friends. Bowie or Bowie? As far as I know, it's pronounced, at least in Canada, everybody I know has pronounced it Bowie. I don't know if that's correct. Maybe I've been pronouncing it wrong my whole life, in which case that's very sad. And I apologize. To the Goblin King. Just cleaned your mother's computer and you cleaned like 300 gigs. Did you remember to clean the inside? No, fuck. System 32 would not comply. Oh boy. Fixed it. Alright, they're putting stuff away now? No? God damn it. Damn it, Enrico. Yeah, they're taking a little bit longer too because I'm not boosting them at all because I am trying to make sure that I have enough. I'm trying to save as much money as possible. We are getting that last section today. For sure, we are absolutely doing that. 100%. I will not end this stream until we get our next section. Oh, games being deleted in their files, not being deleted with them. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Nobody likes that. That is no bueno. Oh my god, they're still going. Jesus Christ. You have to manually delete them? Damn. Okay. Alright, they're going now. There we go. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Gotta stock my store, man. You see me, Merton. I'm Martin. I'm so Mert Marty. Check me out, Mert Marty. Check me out, I'm Mert Marty. Wait a minute. I think there might be something wacky going on here. Hold on. I gotta check something. Just hold on 1 second. I have a suspicion. One sussy baka. Hold on. Is this sugar filled? Oh yeah, look at that. Good job, team. 7,200 kilometers? Jesus, dude. What do you do? Like, sorry, I don't mean your job. I mean, like, that's a lot of driving, and that's a lot of time. Like, how do you keep yourself entertained between point A and point B? Canada's only road, South Park entrance, full drive. The Trans-Canada... Yeah, the Trans-Canada train, there's the Trans-Canada Highway. Some parts of the Trans-Canada Highway, by the way, are absolutely beautiful. If you're ever, like, traveling, going through New Brunswick in fall will be one of the most gorgeous things you have ever seen in your life. It is absolutely beautiful. Toronto to Edmonton. The drive to from St. John's to Vancouver, yeah. Well, you know. There's lots of good places to hide bodies in Canada. One of the things that I enjoy is a lot of people, when I get DMs, as much as I am a very busy person, I spend a lot of time scheduling and DMing with people and networking that way. A lot of times, people who are like, that I'm not scheduling with, and people who are just like in and around, just send me pictures of animals. Bugs they've seen on the street. They're cats. Random cats that aren't theirs. And I love everything about it. Absolutely love it. Good music on the radio and gawking at everything. Oh, Yeah, fair enough. Ugh. Yep, people send me pictures of cats, dogs, lizards, bugs, flora and fauna, neat looking plants. I'm all about that shit though. Mushrooms, cool looking mushrooms. Brother just had a problem with Twitter just to add on the shit list. He was trying to log in and it was just infinitely refreshing. Well, you know, it do be like that. Ugh, goodness. I should get myself a cup of tea. What cup of tea should we try today? I've got... Alright, last time... I'm gonna take this one out of the pile because we tried this one last time. The golden fire ginger was quite good. I enjoyed it, but we're not gonna try that one today because we already tried that one. So I have Bright Star Breakfast Blend, which is black tea. I have Moonlit Mint, which is green tea, peppermint, spearmint. I have... I think I have one more of just regular chamomile. I have, yep, Blue Fields Earl Grey, which is black tea, cornflower, and natural flavor, whatever that means. I have Evening Song Chai, which is rooibos, ginger, lemongrass, cinnamon, clove, cardamom, pink and black pepper, cayenne, and natural flavor. That one's caffeine free. And I have April Meadows Green organic green tea, which does have some caffeine in it. I do not have any red zinger. I got like a bunch of tasters from the Good Store, which is Hank Green's store that is all like, I guess all the profit from the store goes to charities. Moonlit Mint. Okay. Moonlit Mint. Where did it go? Right here. I'll put the other ones away. I got this tea box that Honest Red sent to me like a year ago, and I kept the box, and I absolutely love it. It's like a Twinings of London Tea Please 8 tempting teas and herbal teas. It's a great little box. It has 40 packages in it, but it's got, like, I just like the box. How long did these last? Well, supposedly the tea is 2 teaspoons each, and I could probably get 4 teaspoons out of it, so I think each of the taster packets is like 2 teas. Alright, because we've been alive an hour, so I'm gonna run the ad break while I go and set the tea up, so I'll be back momentarily. Okay, I got the tea. I got my teapot. So we're gonna scoop this in. The water's boiling right now. You might be able to hear it in the background. So green tea. So this is Moonlit Mint. It is 2 teaspoons for 8 ounces of waters at 185 degree and for 3 minutes. Green tea, peppermint, and spearmint organic caffeine. How do I describe what this smells like? Oh man, I don't even know. It's like... I can smell the spearmint in it, but... It's got like this, like, sweet... Oh, I will stretch. Sorry, one moment. It's got like a little bit of like a sweet scent to it. So I've got my spoon, which is a little bit too big. So like 1 scoop from this spoon will be more than... That should be good, yeah. 1 scoop from this. Like a little bit more than lining the bottom of the steeper. Hey, Exploratory Minds, good to see you. I think I saw Landon ask if Mert Mart sells any teas. Yeah, there is 1 black tea and 1 1 green tea, I believe. These 2 right here. That's the black tea and that one's the green tea. But that's all we have. We're not fancy like that. Picard comes in every other day to buy tea, yeah. Rip 62 IQ. I know, right? Oh, thank you for the stretch. My shoulders and arms are a little bit tired from my workout yesterday, but it feels good. It's like the good kind of sore, not the bad kind of sore that I have been. I was worried. I'm not gonna do the push-up portion of the workout today. I'm gonna do the legs, like the squats, the lifts, the core workout. But I'm gonna let my arm rest for today and then do it again tomorrow. Yeah. It's like, it's good to, I've been so, like, lethargic and lacking energy the last, like, couple of weeks that yesterday, the fact that I had yesterday so much energy was, like, I just took advantage of it. So that's good. Step in the right direction. Oh god, I was just so tired and my arm was so fucking sore, man. It was bads. No buenos. I also did, like, a little tiny baby bit of sketching. As a special request from somebody, so I haven't done too much. I'll probably do a little bit more today as well, just to get my arm and my wrist is still like not too happy, complaining at me as we speak. But you know, that's okay. It's getting better, so I'm not about to complain. Does Puck Joyner just sit and watch you suffer? Puck likes to get in my fucking way, is what he likes to do. I sit down on the floor and he's like, oh, is it time to wrestle? Wrestling? Yes? So if, like, I try to do a plank, he'll try and knock me over. It's like doing planks, but on, like, extra hard mode. Puck is such a sweetheart. I wouldn't trade him for the world. I have a lot of things that I wanted to do and liked to do that I didn't do because I've had Puck, and I don't regret any of that. Because, like, I can always do it later. If I really want to. I've always wanted to do a bunch of art and then do a con run. I've always wanted to do that. Where, like, you do, like, a tour of the states and you hit, like, all the conventions. And, like, you get a table and just sell shit. Oh, that's cool. Huck just wants to play. Correct. He does. That is his kind of his jam. One product not found. What do we run out of? I didn't do the bills! Why didn't you remind me? Hold on, let me look around and see what we ran out of. Nothing. Nothing missing. Nothing missing here. Nothing missing here. Nothing missing here. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing missing there. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing missing here. No. Nothing missing there. Nope. Nope. Nothing missing. Nothing missing. No. Everything's here. That's a little low, but it's not missing. Yeah, I guess that person just had bad timing. So, the hot water's boiled now, but I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit. I don't have a temperature gauge, so you know, it is what it is. I'll just have to guesstimate. My finger? I mean, I might be able to tell that it's hot. I don't think I'd be able to tell the actual temperature. I'm not that good. Pet equals priorities. Who would have thunk? Yeah, I know. Like, I've had things that I've wanted to do that I have not done because I think it would have been a detriment to the dog. Or, like, I didn't have a good way of making it work with him there. And so I prioritized the dog, obviously. He's my responsibility, and I love him. Why wouldn't I prioritize the individual that I love over, like, my own wanting to do some memey goofy thing? Even if that memey goofy thing could help build me a career and make me more money. But, like, it's just not the priority. Because if it wasn't going to be good for him, then it's not good for him. Like, if it's not good for the dog, it's out of the question. Like, it's never in a million years. Never in a million years would I ever, ever, ever sacrifice Puck's comfort and well-being over just for anything. I mean, if I thought it was viable to trip my dog around and bring him to conventions, that would be very fun. I would do that. I did. I've had other people messaging me all day, and now when Exploratory Minds comes on and here's the blonking, and I glance over, expecting to see not Manya, it is in fact 6 messages from Manya in a row. It's Mayo o'clock. Oh, Manya. 7. 7 messages. That one was Athens. He's just trying to throw off the count. Oh my god. Now it's Athens and Manya. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, I'm done. Dunion rings, dude. Dunion rings. Oh, good lord. You're doing a Bonnie impression. Yes. Should we find out what she said? Should expose Manya time? Find out what she's talking about. Does Puck travel well? Yes. Yeah, he does. Particularly by car, which is the way I've only really ever had him travel. I haven't tried to do him on a plane, because I don't want to, and especially now he's old, but I didn't really want to deal with him on a plane. He gets very, when he was younger, he was very excited and running around. Hi, Manya. He gets very excited and is running around a bunch. Yeah, I'm aware. I will check them. I was just finishing putting away these boxes. Manya, no! I'm gonna... Good God. Everybody thinks that Chesh, that I am, that Manya is my secretary. You've got it backwards. It is actually the other way around. Alright, I've poured the tea into my tea thing. Bonnie has a goblin for a secretary. It now needs to steep for 3 minutes, so you guys, 3-minute timer. Time me. Alright, shall we see what Manya wants? Oh, are you guys done? Oh my god, they're done. Alright, hold on. Sorry, Manya, I gotta Mert Mart right now. Give me a second. I gotta give the Enricos something to do. Manya's like, how dare you prioritize this fucking stream you're in the middle of. You bitch. This is why I told Manya to get a cat. They're the same. You, feed me, now. I love Manya so much. She's great. Alright. Wait a minute. Something happened, I see. Alright. I understand. Just spam my messages. Chesh, I don't know where my coffee cup is. That would be very funny. I would laugh my ass off. That would be very, very funny. I hope it's about a coffee cup. It's probably not. It's probably not. That would be very funny. Bonnie, it's okay. It's okay. Everything will be fine. I believe. God, my life is so chaotic. You know, I made it that way, to be fair. I did that. That was me. Did I order that already? I don't know. That's okay. We'll wait for these guys to catch up while I go in. Let's look. Let's look. Has it been 3 minutes? Mania did get censored by freedom of speech, it's true. That did happen. Are you lurking? I think we've got a lurker. Got an Aussie lurker. Why are you panicking about that? It's okay. No, you're fine. You're good. You're good. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I hope you guys enjoy the sound of my keyboard. I'm pouring some of this tea. I'm only gonna pour half a cup. Because it's a big mug. Oh, it smells good. It smells more minty now that it's been steeped. I feel like Mania just reaches out to me because she's just like, I just need Chesh to tell me it's gonna be okay. Which is really gay. Listen, everybody needs somebody in their life to just tell them it's gonna be okay. It's alright. It's all good. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ugh, okay, the Enricos are done. I'm gonna go double check the stock, just in case. Alright, in case I missed anything, or if stuff got, whatever, put back onto the floor. Yeah, see, like that. Like that, exactly like that. Like that thing I just said. I knew it. I don't like that, but oh well. Sometimes you just gotta put up with things you don't like. I think everybody knows that. I think everybody here knows that. I don't think there's anybody in my chat or hangs out around me that isn't that mature. I'm like, and some of the people we talk about, yeah, you know. But I think I'm just, you know what? I'm getting that one. I don't like that. There we go. Alright. Door is open. Boom. I should double check the price. I don't know if I did the prices. Boom. Da-da-da-da-da. No, you're good, Manya. You don't have to worry. Yeah, okay. 5. Yeah, I didn't do the prices, so let's get that done. 245. 5. 25, and oh damn, that went up like crazy. 405, there we go. Coin! Making money. Alright. Alright. So it's the end of the day. We need $4,500. We have 4,000. Sorry, we need 64. Hold on, let me just look. Oh, I gotta pay the bills. Growth. Alright, the next section is $64,500. We're $64,358. All right. At the end of this day, we're gonna order everything up, do it all up, and we will expand the store. We have made it. We have done it. We are here. It's hammer time. We're gonna bring down the money gauntlet. It's okay, Chesh. You were the problem. Yeah. Don't tell Aaron. I showed Jeff the video of Aaron negging Egghead and he laughed his ass off. He was like, what is this? Ooh. Ooh. I'm wondering if the spearmint is like bubble gum. This is good. It feels like refreshing in the mouth. And it's got like that, you know when you spit, like when you chew some like spearmint gum and then you stop chewing it, you take it out of your mouth and your mouth has that like that after flavor. That's what this tea tastes like. The tea tastes like the after flavor without any of like the extra work. Mmm. Yeah, it's a little bit sweet. It's a little bit, like, it's not tangy, but it's, like, very refreshing. Yeah, Mani, you're fine. It's fine. It's okay. Everything's pretty much been backed up anyway. You're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. It's all taken care of. Oh my god. Absolute chaos. The absolute chaos of this woman. Nah, it's just because Mani's got a lot on her plate already, so having anything going a little bit wacky is just a whole bunch of extra nonsense that she doesn't need to have to deal with. Bot to message Chesh when I'm playing Mert Mart. I don't think I need a bot to message me while I'm playing Mert Mart. I already get enough messages while I'm playing Mert Mart. Like I said, I've been doing so much scheduling just while I'm playing this game that it works out really great. Is Dr. Proton okay? Manya, is Dr. Proton okay? Yes, he is. Alright. Everything checks out. Everything's fine. Dr. Proton is okay. No need to panic. Everything is fine. This tea is good. I like this. This is a good choice. Is Puck okay? He was taking a nap. Laying on the bed. When I gave a quick check-in on him when I went to go get the tea stuff, and yeah, he's good. I gave him a boop for you because I figured you would want to give him a boop. Miss Dr. Proton knows you're stressed out, so he's not bothering you. That's nice of him. You had a peanut butter? No. Okay. Ah! Did one person come up and buy a singular peanut butter, please, while I just stand here awkwardly with this box? God. Damn it. I'm just gonna sneak it right here. Without the DFF show, I might presume that sanity has been restored to social media and former trolls have both reformed and apologized for their past behavior. Is that true? Yes. Everything is fine with the world. There are no more dumb fucks on the internet. There has been a cure that has been incredibly successful. We have saved the internet. You're welcome. Hey, listen. If they're all if they are all allowed to completely invent their own reality and reject the one we live in and invent a new space, I don't see why I'm not allowed to. That's all I'm saying. Why can't if they're allowed to just, you know, live in Fantasyland, why can't I live in Fantasyland? My Fantasyland's gonna be way better than theirs. Let's be real. Come on now. If you had to choose between whose Fantasyland to live in, whose Fantasyland would you live in if you only had, like, options? Obviously you would pick mine. Right? My Fantasyland would be the best. Like, come on, who are you kidding? My Fantasyland land is where you're taking care of all the dogs. That sounds exhausting. One person taking care of all the dogs? That's a lot. Why don't you work with, like, at a dog place, by the way? Like a dog daycare. Are people shopping at Mert Mart also ghosts? I noticed they can walk through you. Is the Mert Mart a neighborhood a ghost town? I think we're in hell. I think we might be in a demi-plane. Like, look at it. Look at this place. Have you seen this place? Like, hold on. Let's take a tour. Take a tour around town. So, like, all the shoppers live in these buildings. And there does not appear to be anything. It's like, watch this. This is her house. This is where she lives. See what I mean? And, like, look at this. Does this place not look haunted as fuck? Like, this is some horror game shit. I'm kind of scared that this game is gonna get a full... Because right now we're playing in the... Like, this game is not fully released yet. So I'm kind of scared that we're gonna get a release and it's gonna be Silent Hill. Like, look at this place. Can I climb this ladder? I can climb the ladder. You think? Oh man, if I could I pick it up? If I could pick it up and move it, maybe I could get up like. Nope. Think I can get on top of that? Try one more time. No. Doesn't look like I can get up there from there. Like there's also like these little creepy nooks. Like look at this. I want to get to like the top of one of these buildings. Look at this. Hey, Hawkskull, welcome. Nope. And like, there's Mert Mart. I can see it from here. I can see Enrico. It has Silent Hill vibe combined with some clinical corporate vibe. A little bit, yeah. And like... Look at these little creepy, like... And then, like, in the center, across from Mert Mart, like, look at these little alleys. Like, ugh. The developers put a lot into this, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the sky. What the fuck? I guess that's the moon. Or something. Like, it moves. There's a whole park. There's some Slenderman ass looking shit. What happens if I end the day? Oh, I'm in front of... I've been teleported back to Mert Mart because in this whole town there is only Mert Mart. Can I climb onto the boxes? Oh. Well. Well, you know, maybe. I can build a ladder. Alright, go get another one. Murder Mart, there is no try. I picked these boxes because the Enricos won't touch these ones. If I used product boxes, the Enricos would try and steal it from me. No, we need more. We need more! Oh, thank you very much for the stretch. Yeet! We're gonna build a stairway to heaven. This is what the intention of Mert Mart was the entire time, was to escape this fucking hell, this looping hell. You'll notice that, again, I will point out that I have never seen a single child in this whole place. Not even once. Yes. What's your idea? Bills and prices. Bills and prices. We'll do that. We'll do bills and prices. Oh! Oh, oh, we're okay. This doesn't feel like it's high enough. Ah! Hold on, that might be an execution issue. Okay, that's not working. I don't fit. It looks like my model doesn't fit through between point A and point B here. Or it's gotta, we're gonna keep working on this. We're gonna keep working on this. We're gonna build this up all the way to the top. That's how this is gonna happen. They're still putting stuff away. Good God. Good Lord. Yeah. Yeah, may as well. No thieves yet. There will be an update for people stealing. That is happening. Come on. No fall damage. Ooh. Blech. I dodged the traffic. They're trying to prevent me from escaping. Alright, the Enricos are officially done, so I'm gonna go ahead and order. We have to make sure the Enricos don't find out what we're up to. And to do that, we gotta keep them busy. They're not gonna notice the boxes outside, because those are outside of their purview. Right, so we're safe. We just need them to be busy while we're building our escape route. They'll never figure it out. They'll never know. How could they? How could they know? They'll never figure it out. I believe in my sneakiness. I am very, very sneaky. Alright. Does the shop have a what? In the who now? Does the shop have an attic? Not that I know of. Right now we're just one floor. You need tea? Go for it. We made tea. Ugh. Duh. There we go. Jesus. I can knock everything over, why don't you? We need to be taller. We're still not tall enough. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, shit! Fuck! Oh, well. The only thing with physics is me in this car. Alright. Walk of shame. I didn't look both ways before I crossed the road. I'm not high enough. I need like one more box. Wait. I can't reach it. I need to go one more higher. Ah! 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 Oh. Ah. Ah. There's an invisible wall. Can I pick up one of these boxes? Wait. Hold on. No. Oh, God. We're okay. Alright. I can't jump onto the box. I can't. This is as high as we go, friends. Well, there is no escape this way. We'll try again. How many violations is that? Is that the question? Yes. The answer is yes. That many. The OSHA violations. I like when I say things like, where I'm talking about, like, health and safety violations, and people go, oh, that's OSHA, and everybody, like, types out to me OSHA, and I'm like, you know, not everywhere is America. It's not called OSHA everywhere on the planet. Guys. Very funny. I just think it's, like, I know people are trying to be helpful, but it just gets, I just get a giggle out of it every so often. Alright. Bills and prices. I'm opening this door. If it's over 2 meters, there should be a railing. Well, I think that might be over 2 meters. Relative 2 meters. I finally hit my head on the ceiling. Oh, I opened the store before doing the pricing. Whoops. That's okay. It takes a minute before people actually come into the store, so we're good. $240. $15.35 stays the same. $9.90. There we go. That's a big drop. We have $67,098. It is time. The time has come. Growth. Oof. We did it. We got section 15. Look at it. Look at it in wonder and awe of our new section. Ooh. Ooh, there's so much room for activities. What am I gonna put here? I have no idea. I have no clue. I guess I could spread these guys out a little bit more so this is less of a line of fucking doom. Ah, he's very good actually. Very refreshing. We did it! Huzzah! And we have $2,000 left. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ah. Yeah, everywhere calls things different things. There are different words for things in other countries. I think Manya has come back down to reality. You alright, sweetheart? You good? You okay? What are we gonna do with this space? You guys think we should make it like a little checkout nook? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. I kind of like our doom line here. I need to move these freezers because I don't really like where they are. Let's see, how much money do we need for the next license? I think it's 36,000. Let me just double check. The next one is 72,900 or 600. Jesus. 34. Yeah, 34,600. So from where we are right now, we need 10 grand. We need one more zero on the end of what we're doing here. Lights. Wonder if the shop can, in the final release, can have a cafe inside. That'd be so cool. I think, so, okay, I might be wrong, but I think with, like, as the game releases, I think the store might actually end up grow. Like, I wonder if it'll grow, like, into, like, department store level. Or, like, superstores. Because we don't really have, like, fresh produce, and I think that's something that they're intending on doing. Like, I think I've gone out as far as I can go, and then now it's just gonna be going back, right? So, let's see, we got, what? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4? And it can go backwards another one, so it can get, like, larger that way. You're okay? For now. Ominous. Jeez. And here comes Dr. Proton for his snack. Yeah, he knows you're feeling well enough now, so he's like, alright. Give me my snack now, please. I will claw you. It'd be really cool if we got a cafe. I would love that. That'd be awesome. That'd be super sweet. The only thing that I would like to see a change in is I'd like to be able to use the Enricos to focus on, outside stock versus inside stock. That would be super nice. Oh, I meant to ask Jeff what he thought of Destiny's relationship with Nick Fuentes. Another day, another time, another place. Another life. Alas. Yeah, it's already programmed to be able to have people, like, sitting and standing and stuff like that. It should be fine that way. Oh, man. I hope everybody's got a good week. Does anybody have anything planned crazy going on this week? Has everybody got their Christmas shopping done? Or holiday shopping for anybody not doing Christmas? Or doing other stuff? I might take Mert Mart off on Thursday and go baking. I really want to make Rice Krispie Squares. I only ever eat Rice Krispie Squares at Christmas. Why? I don't know. I could make them whenever I want, but I don't. I don't do that. Gift giving is cringe. I love getting people presents and receiving presents. I love it. Love it. Love every second of it. I love being cringe though too, so you know it's on brand for me. Welcome, Rez. Good to see you. I really have a lot of fun shopping for people because I don't really like shopping for myself and I don't really like shopping at all. So I have a really, really good time when I get to go, like, it's super justified, right? Because I hate spending money. I should put some stuff on Throne for Puck. I'll do that after this stream. Oh man. We're like out of shit. Good job. What's my throne handle? Oh, let me find out. It's Goblin Q Chesh. It looks like this. The way that Throne works, by the way, is that you can send me stuff that I don't have on my list. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna remove that. Let's see. Should I search? I mean, I can do it right now. We're here, right? Let's see if we can search dog. Let's see what comes up. There's an alligator chew toy. There's bandanas. Oh my god, there's a dog costume that makes your dog look like Pikachu. Oh, I forgot the L in Goblin. Whoops. That's a typo. There's no way the dog costume would work for Puck. That'd be way too small. A lick mat? Oh my god. Puck would go crazy if I put peanut butter in that. Oh, good lord. He'd be at it for days. It would just be non-stop. Alright, how do we do? 122 customers. Let's go. Hey, ooh, we got 10 grand. Let's go. Nice. Man, we're doing so good. Our progress is way... Like, I was getting a little bit like, oh, this progress is pretty grindy, but man, we're doing great. We just need to do that 3 times to get the next... you know. You know. As you do. But yeah, I don't have to put it on the list for you to order it. So if you think of something on your own that you want to send to me, you can just do that. And it steers away from Amazon. So, and that's one of the main other reasons why I'm using it. It enables you guys to send me whatever the fuck you want, which is, you know, dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But it also, again, steers away from being too heavily reliant on Amazon as far as I know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that, but at least I'm trying. I am going to do a stream in the near future, leading up to 2025, where I'm going to spend some time... I'm going to spend some time going through brands, common brands that are sold in Canada and in America, and I'm going to tell you which brands are Canadian and which brands are American, and we're going to do that. We're going to do that together. Because 2025 is going to get wacky. And so, like, if you are living in another country and this is an American brand and you want to boycott American products, I'm here to help you do that thing. Because I think that that is probably going to be a thing that is going to happen, at least with Canadians. We're going to have to know what brands are American, what brands are Canadian, and what brands are neither, like others, just to help people, I think. You want to boycott America? Yeah, I mean, I don't blame people for wanting that. It's like things are gonna get really weird in 2025, so I'm gonna do what I can to help people do what they want to do. So I'm gonna be researching brands in Canada and telling you which ones are American and which ones aren't, because using Canada as the template works really, really well. And the reason that works really, really well is because we get a lot of American products. Like, a lot of American products. It's likely that if America sells it, it exists here unless it's banned for some other reason, in which case it's likely not available in other places that aren't Canada either. Also, one of your reasons for joining Throne, Amazon has way too much monopoly. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I haven't updated my... I got rid of my personal Amazon wishlist and have not updated it for Puck yet. The one thing that's an issue or, like, kind of annoying about Throne is that their shipping costs are... There's also... They do list out things that are from Amazon. So right now I'm looking... If I look at that lick mat, it says by Amazon. So they do still utilize Amazon, so you just kind of have to pay a little bit of attention. You do that for products that are controlled by, from the CCP controlled country. Yeah, China. Yeah. Shipping cost is out the ass. Yeah. So it's one of those things where it ends up being a little bit more or less. That's why I like that it does crowdfunding. So one person doesn't have to, like, do the whole thing. So, like... I mean, Puck will always take a box of tennis balls. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the options, and a lot of these are just, like, outfits. I'm probably not gonna... Oh my god, there's a pet ramen cushion. That's a medium-sized bed. It will work for a cat. It will not work for my dog. That's too... A pet sprinkler? That could be very funny in summer. That could be very, very, very funny. Yeah, I got that. I always want to give... Yeah, feel free to link your stuff. That's fine. We made a bunch of t-shirts for Quebec, Canada today. Oh, nice. Good God. Look at them go. Alas, we are at our 2-hour mark. We managed to do our store expansion. Hell yeah. Next up is going to be an expansion to our pet supplies. Sorry, our cleaning supplies. So I'm wondering if maybe we should move our cleaning supply nook and put it over here. But, like, that's half the amount of space, so maybe we don't do that. That's not... I don't know. I need suggestions. What do you guys think we should do with this space? Because I feel like this space comes out, and what we do is we move our fridge section. Our fridge and freezer section just goes over here. That's what I'm thinking. So, like, we can, like, run one big up and down aisle. Right? That's all fridges and freezers, and then they can just take up this whole spot. That's what I'm thinking. Frozen and cold stuff? Yeah, frozen and cold stuff. I mean, I guess I could move, like, these are kind of obnoxious, right? So I can just move this right now, right? Like, that'll be fine. The customers actually might not be able to get to it. Hold on. They might not be able to get to it right now until we get the next expansion. We might have to wait on that. I don't... Tea and coffee, yeah. Our teas and coffee. I like that we have tea, coffee, books, and breakfast, and like our milk and eggs and apple juice all like right at the front, easy to grab and go. I like that. That makes me happy. The fridge is there, and move the Tims nearer to the door. Maybe? Yeah, I might be able to do that. Like, I can move them, like, this way a little bit. Like, if we give them, like, customer space to walk through here, it would be fine, but it would be really unpleasant. I can move them out, like, this way. Like, so that way there's, like, a walking space right here for them to go through. And then they can just walk through that there, I guess. But I don't... Because I can also move this to this back wall here, too, if we do something different. And these two things can be moved, right? If we open up this space. This is... my stairway to heaven. Oh, my box fell down. This was the box that I left up at the top. Hold on. Wait. Wait. What are you gonna do about it, Enrico? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna I need to know what's gonna happen. Now we wait. I need to know this. Here he comes. Motherfucker! Fucking ghosts, man. Confirm. Oh my god. Towards the storeroom and putting the books and coffee on the other side of the check spaces, refrigerators, and freezers. These guys to this side and then taking these there. I think that's what you mean. Alright, well, next time on Mert Mart, as we are, and it is time for us to go. Larry, so please hang out and just go say hi to Larry. Wonderful human, and if you haven't seen Larry doing stuff, Larry is great, and 10 out of 10 would Larry. So I'm gonna order the last of our stuff here, take us on out, and I will say thank you so much. Mert Mart. The store is open today at 4 p.m. Eastern. Maybe this Thursday, because it is the holidays coming up. It may be a holiday for Mert Mart. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the checkout line. The raid. Also, that was fucking hilarious. And if you on expanding the store, did I? What the fuck? feel like I'm taking crazy pills, guys. I don't know. I am so lost in my own sauce. Like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. Hope. Raid. And I was 10. Let me set up this raid here. God. I'm so bad at this. Raid channel. Wonderful. I will see you guys soon.
They're gonna take the house. Hello, Goblin. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing super well. Oh, you're welcome. Welcome. Howdy there. Howdy there, y'all. Welcome to the stream today. I'm currently suffering a great deal of trouble with this game. It's actually put me into debt, which I never thought was possible, but here we are. I'm gonna go into more debt right now. A winding land. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the shout out, please. I appreciate it, really. Hawkskull.